Okay, so let's make the sphere in Blender. We're going to use a couple of modifiers. So to get started, delete the default cube and add a UV sphere with the default setting. And go to top view, go into edit mode, and we only need like 4 panels. So we're going to divide this sphere into 1/8. So to do that, just go to edge select mode and select these 4 loops. Okay, and then you can switch to vertex selection mode, and you can then invert it. We're gonna delete all the extra, okay, x vertices. So this is like 1/8 of the sphere, and this is what we're gonna use. Now to add the ridges, we're gonna select the internal lines. So go back to edge select and alt shift, select this one, this one, this one. Go to vertex selection, and then we're going to change the pivot point into the 3D cursor, and we're going to extrude this and then scale it down. Okay, so this would give you that a little step on the outside. Okay, next go out of edit mode and add an empty over there. I'm going to add an empty, and then here we'll add a modifier of an array. So go to generate array, and we don't want a relative offset, we want an object offset, and we want to offset it based on empty. Okay, and we did like 1/8 of the sphere, so we need 8 of these. And now if you rotate this thing, you can see how the sphere is forming. Okay, the right number to rotate it is 45 degrees. Okay, and that's your sphere. Okay, now to stylize it, you can go back to the modifier for the sphere and add a deform, simple deform, and you can, for example, spin it around in the z-axis, and you could also add another additional deform and twist it around the x-axis. Okay, and this gives you like these weird looking shapes. And you can now make it smooth as well. Add a subdivide modifier. Okay, but as you all probably know that it kind of smoothens out the edge a bit. If you don't want that happening, you can go back to edit mode and then go to edge selection and select alt shift and select these edges and this one. Okay, you could do crease edge and then adjust the numbers. Okay, so if I increase it, you can make the edges sharp or smooth. Okay, so you can do something like that. It's sharp enough, and that's pretty much it to this tutorial. And you can apply shading or whatever. So right click, shade smooth. Okay, so there are these like edges. That's because after the array modifier is applied, these parts haven't been combined. So to combine it, you can click on merge and it should disappear. So merge basically looks at distance between points when you apply the array modifier. If they're close enough, they get merged. So this should be it. And this is now, you can drive this using the empty object. So if you rotate this on the z-axis, you could kind of like show an animation. Right, that's it.